everyone? Dom, what up? Alicia, what's up? Owen, what's up? Sahai, what's up? Bra, what's up? Shout out Ball family. What's going on? I did like your Sonic. I liked it a lot. Well, nice. I do see the improvement. It's like a border, right, around the photo. Thank you for the like. Yes, I like the profile a lot. It's very funny. So what should we do tonight? Should we play Connect 4? I wanted to play yesterday, but I was a little too busy, so I was thinking tonight we play Connect 4. Awesome, Alicia. Would you like to play first? Absolutely, Owen. That would be great. Maybe you can draw like the 3 stages of Mario. Maybe small Mario, mushroom Mario, and fire Mario. You can play first. So we'll do Alicia and Dom. Sound good? And thank you for the like. We are 5 likes away from double digits. Yep. So Alicia, you will be yellow. And would you like to go first or second? Yes, Owen will play next. All right, Alicia, choose a number between 1 and 7. So there is always a possibility of the live stream crashing. So if so, I'll try to start another one. Yes, Sai will play next against Owen if Owen is here. All good. So yes, I can't know, aka Dom is up now. And they will be red. Alicia is up with Dom on deck. Good choice. Alicia's up with Dom on deck. Dom is up with Alicia on deck. We have lots of strategy going on. Wheels, what's up? So I'm not sure if we're going to play Connect 4 the entire night. We may. But if not, then I'm not really sure. There's not much going on tonight. Maybe watch some of the games on television. And thank you for the like. We are 4 likes away from double digits. Runner, what's up? Shout out. Thank you for the like. We're 2 likes away from double digits. Alicia is up with Dom on deck. It is Dom's turn with Alicia up next. It is Dom's turn with Alicia up next. Yo, what up? So I had to catch up with the chat. So I do see the number now. Sometimes the chat doesn't load. Sometimes I have to scroll for the chat to load. So if that ever happens, that's what happens. Why sometimes I stop talking. All right. It is Dom's turn with Alicia up next. It is Alicia's turn with Dom up next. It is Dom's turn with Alicia up next. Alberto, what's up? D-Boy, what's up? I feel like I should call you by a different name. Good defense. All good, Alberto. That does sound intense. It is Alicia's turn with Dom up next. Alexander, what's up? It is Alicia's turn with Dom up next. Nice. How was the party? Did it get wild? Isaiah, what's up? Thank you for the like. We are 1 like away from double digits. That's always a bonus when you could walk away with some money. You can be on the list. You may be playing next, but I'm going to check the list. It is Alicia's turn with Dom up next. Thank you, Isaiah. That means a lot to me. Thank you. It's turning out to be a numbers game, so we'll see who basically falls into the trap. Who runs out of moves, I should say. It is Dom's turn with Alicia up next. There are 3 turns remaining for each opponent. Connect 4. That was a great game. GG. Good game, great game. That was probably the greatest game in the history of this channel. That was very good. Is Sai ready to play? Yo, what's up? Is it Gavin? I'm trying to remember names. I know there's more than one Gavin, so. Nice. How you been? Yo, what you say? What's up? Jiru, what's up? So yes, we're playing Connect 4. Not sure why this didn't come out. And we probably just played the best game in the history of this channel. That was very good. I thought it was going to end in a tie, but it came down to the last 2 turns. Should I stop posting those shorts? I was going to post like a blooper reel of me actually getting cooked. Nice, Jiru. I should check it out. Have you ever used like the Premiere feature? I've never used that before. I wonder if that helps. Yo, what's up? State your name if you would like a shout out. Yes, 1v1. Is Cy there? Cy was on the wait list. You know what, Giru? That's a great explanation. Because I actually don't know if I want to connect with my viewers in real time. I almost want to connect with my viewers in the future. I am a Brunson fan. I watched the game today. I'm very excited they won. Macy, what's up? Isaiah, would you like to play? The comments are way too funny. Silas, what's up? So yes, will Macy like to play and Silas can play? I wouldn't normally do winner stays on, but I think it's a better way to get everyone to play. Tycoon, what's up? Thank you for the like. We are 6 likes away from 20. It's all good. I enjoy it. Tycoon, how are you? I still see you supporting the profile picture. My favorite part about it is it says live, which is kind of like a rare photo, I guess. Yes, 3 likes away from 20. All right, so Isaiah can play Macy and Silas can play after. Sound good? You can play against me. Absolutely. It's going to be hard to match that game, but we'll try. Savage, what up? All right, Macy. Sounds good. So Silas would like to play me. So Tycoon, aka What They Know Benny, can play right now against against Isaiah. Yep, a grade 10. All right. So Silas, you will play after. It will be Isaiah and Tycoon. And sure, you can be red, I'll be yellow. So Tycoon, choose a color, red or yellow. And would you like, and you will go first. I do wonder about that, Wheels, if I could get other colors. Maybe I can order other colors. That would be cool. Then we could probably really play like a 4v4. Or 2v2. That's what I meant. Khalid, what's up? Tycoon, are you there? Tycoon is not there. I will believe Enzo can take their place. So Enzo, would you like to play? Isaiah and Enzo can play, and then Silas will play against myself. Isaiah, are you ready? Yes and yes. So Isaiah, you will be red. You can go first. Or would you like Enzo to go first? Anita, what's up? Isaiah is red, and Enzo is yellow. It is Isaiah's turn, with Enzo up next. I am from the United States, in the state of New York. Good. Good defense. That would make for a funny meme. Shout out the Philippines. Nice. For me, it is 10:10 p.m. What time is it for you? Nice. Yo, what up? Star Clips, what's up? 11:11, make a wish. The temperature currently is right around 40 degrees during the day, but sometimes there's lots of wind, so it does feel like it's in the teens. So expect anywhere from 25 degrees to 40 degrees. Yes, it is very cold, but not as cold as kind of the Midwest. Good strategy. So just like anything else, you get used to it. So I've been experiencing this cold weather my entire life. So if anything, it just takes time to get used to. Yep, it is over. Connect 4. Good game. Great game. Silas, are you ready? It did snow here tonight for the very first time this year, but none of it really stayed. It all melted. Tanmay, what's up? I have no idea what that is. Can you explain? You can join. You may be able to play next. You can. And then if Alicia's still there, they can play after. Bye, Isaiah. Peace. Silas, are you ready? Got you. So, Silas, you will be red. Would you like to go first or second? Well, that sounds incredible. Sounds like something I would be interested in. Do you need a telescope, or can you see it without one? It is Silas's turn, with myself up next. I'll check you later, man. Peace. Nice. I should find a video about it. Maybe someone had it on a video. Maybe I could check it out. Wait, you are red, right? Yeah, make sure I don't mess this up. Shout out Nori. So yes. It is Silas's turn with myself up next. If you would like to play, there is a wait list. No problem. I don't know where that is. Got you. So you may be playing next, but I think there's a 2-game wait. Wait, what am I doing? Yes. Zayden, what's up? So yes, D-Boy will play Dom, aka I Can't Know. And then Callie will play after against Alicia. Yes, Enzo, you can. There's just a, is it a 2-game wait? Maybe 3. Nice, swimming? I rarely get to go swimming, so that's something I hope to get, be able to do soon. Mart? Thank you for the hearts. They look really cool on screen. Nice, Zayden. Are you on vacation? It is Silas's turn with myself up next. Nice, Aiden. How's the weather there? Is it warm? Connect 4. Good game. Great game. Very nice. Give me a pound. Yes, you are. So Dom will be playing D-Boy, aka Mart, I believe. Bye, Silas. Peace. Thank you for playing. Yes. But if D-Boy is not here, then Enzo will take his place. Peace. All right. So D-Boy, you will be yellow. And would you like to go first or second? Keegan, what's up? It will be D-Boy's decision. Would you like to go first or second? All right. Choose a number between 1 and 7. You can play. You will play next. Actually, Alicia, I think Alicia's playing next against Enzo. So you will play after them. We'll always see who's around. Sometimes people leave. It is D-Boy's turn with Dom up next. Sounds like you would like to choose 1. Good defense. Kristen, what's up? Yes, don't repeat the number unless maybe I missed it. Sometimes I can't keep up with the chat. And if you're in the chat, you're part of the crew. So welcome. We are 2 likes away from 20. I believe this is the 4th game of the night. We have been live streaming for 53 minutes and 13 seconds. Thank you for the like. We are 1 like away from 20. So I believe, let me see. So do I have this right? You are yellow. So which one should I replace? I thought it was correct. Don't blame anyone but myself. So are we all even? All right. D-Boy is up with Dom up next. All good, Keegan. So you probably should have played next. I wasn't sure if you were around or not. So if you can come back in a little bit, you will play. Yes. It is over. Connect 4. Good game, great game. Yes, Enzo will play Alicia. Alicia, would you like to go first or second? All right, Enzo. You will be red, and you will go first. Choose a number between 1 and 7. You wanted 6? So you know what? I can change it. Would you like for me to change it? It's all good. I know, right? I've been having lots of practice. Jiru, what's up? Good defense. Alicia's up with Enzo up next. Nice, Jiru. Just premiered. So, Jiru, when you post a video, are you constantly checking the analytics? Because what I'll do is I'll post a video, and then I'll find myself on YouTube Studio constantly checking updates. Joel, what's up? I do remember. Isaiah, what's up? Got you, Jiru. So yeah, I'm not really sure why, but I almost like constantly check it to uh, so I can figure out if there's some sort of pattern happening. So I like to see check for patterns. Are the likes coming in right away? Are they coming in delayed? Are they coming from people watching on the channel? Browse features? Are they watching it on television? Are they watching it on cell phone? It is Enzo's turn with Alicia up next. Isaiah, you may play next. Doing great. How are you doing? Very good timing. Good defense. Nice. Good to hear. That's good, Jiru. That's almost 2 views a minute. So that's really good. That is true. It does take a while for them to gather enough uh, analytics, I believe, analysis. Macy, what's up? It is Enzo's turn with Alicia up next. It sure is. It is Alicia's turn with Enzo up next. It's not over yet. Good defense. It is Alicia's turn with Enzo up next. Good defense. It is Alicia's turn with Enzo up next. Yes, right? It is over. Connect 4. Good game, great game. Alicia, that was very good. And Enzo, that was very good too. You may be able to play me after this game. Isaiah will be playing now. Let's see. What do we have? All right, Enzo. Peace. All right, Giroux. Sounds good. I should still be on. I'm just not sure if I'm going to be playing Connect 4. So yes, let's play Alicia. Alicia could stay on and play Isaiah, and then I will play Dom. That will be the current order. So Isaiah, you will be yellow. Choose a number between 1 and 7. Yeah, the misspell of the name is too much. Lucia's turn with Isaiah on deck. It is Alicia's turn with Isaiah up next. Corbin, what's up? It's all good, Corbin. As long as everything is all right, absolutely no reason to be sorry. But thank you for hanging out, and thank you for thinking about the channel. If you can never make it to a live stream, but at least you're thinking about the channel, that means a lot. There is a 1-game wait, so you would have to play after the next game. But you can absolutely play. Brah, what's up? It is Isaiah's turn with Alicia up next. So I don't have Dragon Ball Legends. Kind of wish I did, though. I have like old retro games, so I do have Dragon Ball. What is it called? Ultimate 22? You sure can. I am going to be playing next. So trash talking is absolutely acceptable, but not name calling. Connect 4. Good game, great game. You can be. But since you're choosing color, I get to choose turn. And I will be first. Dom is up with myself up next. It is Dom's turn with myself up next. It is Dom's turn with myself up next. It is Dom's turn with myself up next. Fire clubs, what's up? If someone would like to say something nice and short and appropriate, you will be awarded the pin. Why is that? It's all good, Wheels. I don't expect everyone to, be present at all times. Let's just say that's me. I'll take that blow, That's swing, I guess. It is Dom's turn with myself up next. We are 8 likes away from 30. Connect 4. Good game, great game. It was lots of fun. You won? I'm just joking. You know what? That is a good idea. You should post it. I don't think I was paying enough attention. I thought I won. So yes, is it Con? Can you please state your name? That's the whole point. We're trying to cook up a scandal. And having it be Connect 4 makes it that much funnier. All right, Con. All right, I do believe you. It's hard to argue with some, with proof. Isaiah, would you like to play? It will be Isaiah and Con. And Alicia can play next. And then we may take a little bit of a break. So Isaiah, your handle does read Sasha. Are you sure I did? Okay, I believe you. It's hard to argue with a photo, right? Isaiah, are you ready? We have been live streaming for 93 minutes and 3 seconds. It is your turn. You will be read. Choose a number between 1 and 7. It is Con's turn with Isaiah on deck. Of course. Con is up with Isaiah up next. Isaiah is up with Con up next. Nice, undefeated streak. I think I guess I'm 0-2 tonight. Or am I 1-3? I'm not sure. Good defense. 1-1? You know what? You might be right. But I thought I lost the first game. And I think I've only played 2, so I may be 0-2. I did win the first game? It had to have been over an hour ago. So I don't really remember. Wheels, that's a good idea. I'm just not sure how many people actually stick around the entire time. Juan, what's up? It's over? Good defense. Yes. Not yet. Good defense. It is Concon's turn with Isaiah up next. It is Concon's turn with Isaiah up next. So we are taking turns. So if you can wait to play after, you can. So Isaiah, would you like 7 or 1? One? All right. It is Concon's turn with Isaiah up next. Yes, Sasha equals Isaiah. Random, what up? You know my name? So you're just spamming numbers when it's not your turn. So if you can wait to play after, you can. Good defense. It is Concon's turn with Isaiah up next. It is Con's turn with Isaiah up next. He did say 7. You are right. For some reason, I saw the 7 as a 1. You're welcome. I didn't misread it. Connect 4. Good game, great game. So I'm thinking we play maybe 2 more games, and then we'll probably take a break. And then maybe we'll play again, but I'm not really sure. Maybe we'll take a break after 2 more. In all honesty, I did think I won, but I wasn't paying attention, so. I was kind of on autopilot. So Isaiah may play next, but I'm thinking right now. What about Alicia and Juan? Is that good? So yes. So I probably will not end the stream and make another one unless it crashes. I'll probably just stay on this same one. Absolutely. So Juan, are you ready? Would you like to play? All right. So Alicia, would you like to go first or second? Thanks, Isaiah. Have a great night. All right, Juan. You will be red, and you will go first. So you aren't undefeated, but you probably have played the best tonight. I am that dude from a YouTube channel. I am not Mr. Beast. But one day we may collab. Sigma Alpha, what's up? My day's been very good. How about you? Vikings, what's up? All good. So yes, this channel may eventually, I don't know what the right words would be. Like get out of hand in a good way. Nice, Sigma. Happy to hear. Thank you for the like. We are 6 likes away from 30. We have 24 likes, my favorite number. Good defense. It is Juan's turn, with Alicia up next. Connect 4. Good game. This spot was open for about 4 turns. It would have been over. Good game, great game. Very nice. Should we do... All good. How is she? Good? I'm pretty exhausted myself. But at the same time, I'm not. Nice, good to hear. Owen, what's up? So, Owen, you may have arrived at the perfect time. Well, nice. Parties are exciting. That should be lots of fun. You did. So I think Owen will play Dom, aka I Can't Know '09. So, Owen, would you like to play? And thank you for the like. We are 5 likes away from 30. All good, Bull family. But if you would like to play, you absolutely can. It is. So I think 3-0 is going up against 3-0. So yes, Dom will be red. Owen will be yellow. Who would like to go first? And this will be the last game. And then we'll probably just hang out, do something else. All right, Owen. You will be yellow, and you will go first. Choose a number between 1 and 7. Yes, Alicia, you played very well tonight. Sorry, sometimes the chat doesn't load unless I scroll. So sometimes you'll see myself scrolling. It is Owen's turn with Dom up next. It is Dom's turn with Owen up next. It is Dom's turn with Owen up next. Owen's turn with Dom up next. Yo, Ransom, what's up? Nice, 12 days? That's very impressive. Well, nice. I was just about to say thank you for checking in, but that's even better. And thank you for the like. We are 4 likes away from 30. Connect 4. Good game, great game. Nice. That was lots of fun. Yep. That had to be no sushi. That had to be some of the best games in the history of the channel. So very, very good job. So this is fried pickles. Kind of random, but see? Yes, the first game really was the best one we've ever had. Nice, Owen. Undefeated streak intact. If you do like pickles, you should like fried pickles. I have fried pickles here. I got them from a restaurant. They would be better, hot. They're very cold right now. But they're still very good. Nice, Owen. Yes, definitely make Mario. I'm looking forward to seeing the photo. I could have, but I don't own a microwave. I don't use microwaves. Toaster oven. So I'm really not sure the name of the sauce, but it looks like a Chipotle ranch. Or maybe it's Russian dressing? It might be Russian dressing. It's very salty, but I do enjoy salty food. What is that? Is that like physical therapy? Ari, what's up? How are you? RoboCop? Officer Murphy. Okay, I got you. I hope asthma isn't too much of a problem. Well, I hope you enjoy the party. Nonna's house? Nice. Minty, what's up? So I did buy Butterfinger ice cream bars, so I may have that right after this. I know, right? That is funny. I am eating a lot, but there's still so much left. I know. I probably should be eating less on live stream, but eating really makes the time go. So if I can eat for like 20 minutes, that'll make me live stream for 20 minutes. Well, nice, Alicia. That puts a smile on my face. Hi to your daughter. It's all good, Owen. I'm sure it'll come out, pretty great. Amy, what's up? How are you? Ari, I started the live stream. It only goes by minutes, so it's 132 minutes and 33 seconds. So what is that? 2 hours and 22 minutes? Yes. And I really don't want to say it out loud because I might jinx it, but no crashes so far. So in the last 3 days, I think we've crashed every live stream. So that's why there's been like part twos and threes. But luckily tonight, there's only going to be a part one. I know, right? It really is unbelievable that us hanging out for 2 hours doesn't feel like 2 hours at all. Rafi, what's up? Does it look like a Stuart Little? Like it has the suspenders on? So Stuart Little is a character in a book and movie, and it's a mouse. But I can see you drawing Mario and having it end up looking like Mickey Mouse a little bit. Well, Dom, get that. I don't know what to do. What you have to do is probably go to the sink and start putting a lot of cold water, towards your nose. Oh, and you definitely should post it. I used to trace characters years ago. I can never draw, but I love to trace. So, Rafi, the first one to suggest daily vlogs. And yes, I really can't edit videos that great. But if I did record a video that didn't need to be edited, then that's always a possibility. Good night, Ari. Thanks for hanging out. Peace. for me right now is 11:53 p.m. Nice. I currently live alone, but the house is split into sections, so there are people living in the house, but not in my section at the moment. Uh, Not really. I do not eat KFC. I would have to agree. Popeyes over KFC, and sometimes Arby's is okay. Shout out India. Thank you. Yes, McDonald's is undefeated. McDonald's will win every time. So Burger King could be better, and Wendy's could be better, but McDonald's is undefeated. Sometimes Wendy's isn't always that great, and then sometimes Burger King isn't always that great. If you do eat McDonald's breakfast, McDonald's has to have the best breakfast. Yes, I actually posted a video about Burger King and their onion rings. Evelyn, what's up? How are you? I've never heard of Pizza Plus. I'm not sure if I tried Wendy's breakfast. All good, Evelyn. Thank you for stopping by. Peace. All right, Alicia. Thank you so much for hanging out. And thank you for the support. You have the #1 top ranked fan crown. So congrats. That means you've been showing, I can't say the most support, but definitely some of the best. I still like Pizza Hut pizza. I would choose Pizza Hut over Domino's. Hey, so what's good? So I really don't like Subway, but Subway isn't so bad. They do have really good cookies, Subway. They have a raspberry cheesecake cookie, and that may have been the best cookie I had in a really long time. Yes, New York probably has some of the best pizza, or if not the best pizza in the whole world. So I recently have stopped drinking coffee. But when I did drink coffee, I kind of would drink coffee from anywhere, gas station, 7-Eleven. I've never had the footlong cookie. Yes, I am waiting on one more growth spurt. Yes, I used to drink lots of caffeine. I've had the white monster, but probably only once. I really don't like drinking diet drinks or diet foods. So I believe the white monster has no sugar, no calories. So I always choose the ones with calories and with sugar. Butterfinger ice cream bars. So I don't know if these are better than the Snicker ice cream bars, but they're right on par. Yes. White means wisdom. So you can say I'm wise. So this is what they look like. Kind of like looks like a Twix bar. And you break it in half. And it's like peanut butter ice cream on the bottom with a bunch of peanut butter like brittle on top. Have you guys ever had Dairy Queen? I think my favorite Dairy Queen Blizzard is the Butterfinger Blizzard. They are not annoying, as I can just push them off to the side. I do. It's funny what you can do on live stream, and that kind of becomes your identity. Like I'll eat on live stream, and I become the person that eats a lot. when in reality, I'm just eating as much as anyone else. Yep. You eat ice cream on live stream once, and then all of a sudden you're eating ice cream for about, we probably have a streak going. I would think at least like 5 or 6 day streak. No, I've never had that. No, I cannot imagine. So I have been receiving a lot of comments lately. So I do want to say thank you for the comments. You know, not only just on the live streams, but on the videos. And just because I don't heart the comment, or just because I don't like the comment, or just sometimes I don't respond to the comment, it doesn't mean I didn't read the comment. So I do read every comment. You know, maybe not 100% of the comments, but pretty much 99% of the comments I do read. So don't think I don't see them, just in case, you know, you didn't receive a heart or a like or a comment responding. So yes, for 5K subs, I do have to do something special, I guess, or at least I'll try to. But I don't know how to build my own candy bar. Like sell my own candy bar? That's pretty cool. What they know candies? That would be a great idea. I mean, it is a great idea, but can I actually, you know, pull it off? That's weird, Wheels. So yes, when I do try to tag you in post as well, your name doesn't appear. So maybe it has to do with something about being in another country. I'm not really sure. Absolutely. So I never thought that may have been the reason, but maybe you're right. I'm not sure if I'm going to make actual candy, but I do want to make some sort of merchandise. So eventually I will make a t-shirt. I think at least a t-shirt, and then maybe a hoodie, sweatshirt, and then maybe a hat. So I do like pizza and pasta. So it's kind of a tie between pizza and pasta, but it's probably pasta. How about you? Do you have a favorite food? So I don't have like one favorite song. Sushi? Nice. I like sushi a lot. So I don't have like one favorite song, but I have been saying this whenever anyone asks me on live stream. I say Akon, I Can't Wait. It's not really my favorite song, but my favorite artist is Lil Wayne. But Akon, I Can't Wait is kind of my default when someone asks me on live stream. Ace, do you make the cake like as a group or just on your own? Yes, spaghetti. A bowl of spaghetti with tomato sauce probably is my favorite meal. And my favorite drink would probably have to be a glass of milk. So spaghetti with tomato sauce and a glass of milk is probably my favorite meal. Favorite color is blue. Favorite fruit is probably a nectarine. Yo, I do. David, right? I am trying to remember names, so I believe it's David. Wheels, I'm sure it's going to come out good. You know, anything with sugar usually tastes good. Absolutely. More like grated cheese. I mean, shredded cheese and grated cheese are the same. A childhood crush? Uh, well, they really don't like exist anymore. So at this point, it would just be like, you know, like fairy tale. Because my childhood crush would probably have been like 30 something years ago. They did not pass. No, it's just I have no idea where they are and what they've been doing for the last 30 years, basically. So I really don't know what my celebrity crush would be. I guess Miley Cyrus? I do like giving answers instead of just saying I don't know. So that probably would be my answer. Uh, nah, not really. Like I'm sure Taylor Swift would be amazing to hang out with and to have as a friend, but I don't see like a relationship. So the childhood crush is all irrelevant, but I guess Jesse and Gina and Alyssa. You know, when you're a child, you have a crush on everyone. Yeah. So it's funny over time, these names could, like paint a picture, I guess. Yes, I do know she changed. And I remember Zoe. Well, Juan, if you're interested, you should speak to her. Uh, so I don't have one right now. So yes, that's not for me to decide. It's for everyone else to decide. I mean, I have. I just don't want to get into too much detail. I don't want to turn this into a soap opera. I would have to say yes. No, not really. So for tomorrow's live stream, would everyone prefer a earlier live stream, a midday live stream, or a later at night live stream? I kind of want to put the vote out. It's like you're leading my campaign. There is always a possibility of live streaming more than once tomorrow, but I kind of want to keep the live streams to once a day because then it gives some people to look forward to. So I was never a good test taker myself, but I always did all the homework and I always did all the studying, but I still wouldn't do that well on test. So yes, I probably will live stream, I guess, at night. I guess it doesn't make much sense to live stream early, but it does help with the sunlight if I would like to do anything outdoors. If it is snowing, which I'm not sure if it is, but if it's gonna snow, maybe I will do something midday or early. Yes, I can't know would like my wedding photo. That's what they're really waiting on. Yep. So I do have some more photos to show. I just won't show them tonight. But I do have some funny photos of myself in a not a tuxedo, but like in a suit. And I think I'm only like 7 or 8 years old. You know what? That is a great point because the profile picture you have was glared or is glared, but it still works. I like it a lot. But I will not post it on the community because I don't want to make a post about it. I want to just kind of show it on live stream. If everyone's done voting, I'm not sure why, but you can't make the like you can't move the poll at all. Like I can't move it. I can only get rid of it. So 42% midday, 29% early, 29% at night. So midday is different for everyone. So my midday, I don't know what midday would mean for me. Because midday could mean 12 noon. Midday could be 3 p.m. 4:05, 4 or 5. Yeah, that's definitely like midday evening, just as it's about to get dark. I could always live stream at night, starting in the midday. Like, I wonder if the television ever affects the live stream. Like, are people more likely to just watch football? All right, Ace, peace. I'll end the live stream. I think I'm going to end the live stream in 5 minutes. Just so everyone can get their rest. And I don't know. There's not much else to do. Connect 4 was definitely a big success. Some of the best games in the whole history of this channel was played tonight. And the weekend is not over just yet. So let's enjoy it while we can. Well, that's a very nice holiday break. We must enjoy the rest of this year while we can. I'm kind of excited, though. Are you excited for 2026? It's always nice to have somewhat of a, feels like a new start to things, you know? Me too. I feel like 2026 will be, very productive. And, some new challenges ahead of us. feel like the meme reset will occur. But when? I'm not sure. We need a new generation of memes. Yeah, Brainrot was fun for like, like maybe a few months. But Brainrot needs to go away and stay away. It's fun to be silly, but not silly all the time. Yep, pretty much. So we'll end the live stream in 4 minutes. And it seems like tomorrow we shouldn't be live streaming too late. So maybe right around dinner time or a little earlier. Hey, what up? Eliza? How you doing? I forgot. I did not listen to the song. You know what? Since we're going to end the live stream somewhat soon, in 2 minutes, I should remember. So as soon as I get off, I'll listen to it. The Ball family was in the live stream, and I'm not sure if they are currently in the live stream. They may be around. The Ball family, shout out. And you have the #1 crown. I like that. So I'm not 100% sure how to get XP, but I believe you have to be watching the live stream, commenting in the live stream, liking the live stream, and sending floating emojis. Thank you for the like. We are 3 likes away from 30. You guys are very smart. I will be doing another live stream tomorrow, as I try to live stream every single day. So tomorrow, I'm not sure what time exactly. If you could hit the bell and select all, you should get every notification. So for me right now, it is 12:35 a.m. So for me, I may live stream tomorrow around 5 or 6 p.m. So that's a good theory, Wheels. If you do leave the live stream and then enter back, you're kind of like adding views. So that might be a form of support. Yes, it is night for me, but it's technically the morning. So happy Sunday. Some people do tend to forget, maybe, but Sunday is the first day of the week. So you're starting your week on a Sunday, not a Monday. So I may end the live stream right now, but I could wait a few more minutes. Nice, you should follow the Ball family. You may be their 40th sub. That is a good suggestion, but the thing is, somewhere haunted would would usually mean nighttime, and I don't have the proper lighting to film at night. So I would have to invest in some sort of lighting system. Like I would need to have a flashlight probably on one hand and a camera in the other. I do remember. Very funny moment, right? Well, I appreciate that, Wheels, but I don't really like accepting gifts. But as you said in the past, it would make for good content. So it's always a possibility. So we did play Connect 4, and we're kind of done with Connect 4. We'll probably play again on Monday. Would you want to play one round? We could play one round, and then we'll end the live stream. All right, you asked very nicely. So what we'll do is we'll play 2 games, and that is it. So Dom, you will play next. So just state your name. Is it KVR? And Eliza? Nice. So you play by, it's tic-tac-toe, but instead of 3 in a row, it's 4 in a row. So you can get 4 going this way, 4 going this way, 4 going this way, 4 going this way. Yo, Giovanni, what's up? So Giovanni, I remember you wanting to play, right? So you will play, but we're going to end the live stream fairly soon. You can be yellow. You can be yellow and you can go first. So we're going to play for a little longer, only because I did kind of promise some other people that did show up that I would play, so. So yes, Eliza plays right now. You will be red. So choose a number between 1 and 7. Eliza is up, while KVR is up next. Yes, you. Thank you for the hearts. They look real cool on the screen. KVR is up, with Elijah up next. Well, thanks, Juan. You don't want to play? All right. Well, thank you for hanging out, though. Yes, they are up. Is it Eliza or Elisa? Yep. That was a good one, Wheels, right? Elisa? I will try my best to pronounce it correctly. Or Eliza. I wish there was some sort of like voice, like translator in a sense, like AI. Zayden, what's up? We're finishing up Connect 4. And we'll probably end the live stream in, I don't know, maybe 10 minutes. Eliza. It is your turn. It is KVR's turn. Nice. No, it is 1 against 1. So as soon as KRV goes, it is your turn. Yes. Just you two. Eliza's up with KVR on deck. Connect 4. Good game, great game. Yes, let's do Dom and Wheels, and that will be the last game of the night. Let's see. Let's have Dom as red, and they will go first. Good call. I kind of wish when a comment appears, it could get me like some sort of ringtone to it, you know? Owen, what's up? Yes. So there were some people that showed up that haven't played yet. So we're just continuing for a little longer. Eliza, peace. Nice, Owen. Happy to hear. I'm definitely looking forward to seeing it. Wheels is up, and Dom is next. Good strategy. AKA good defense. So, Owen, you should post the one that does look like, did you adjust the original or did you make a new one? You should post the draft and the new one. Oh, the same one? All right. So you made some nice adjustments. Or improvements, I should say. Nice. Do you color with marker or crayon? Seems like you shade with marker, right? Nice. That's definitely the way to go. Markers and color pencils. The markers are good for the outlining, and the colored pencils would be good for the shading. So outline with markers and shade with pencil, probably. Good defense. Well, that means a lot, Owen. I probably will end the live stream soon because I don't want to keep anyone away from their rest, you know? We all should get some strong rest and attack the day tomorrow. So, Owen, I'm thinking about maybe playing one more game after this. Is KVR still here? Nice. So yes, KVR should play Owen for the last game. Alicia, what's up? We're going to play one more game after this, and we'll call it a night. All right, Owen, you don't have to play. That's very nice of you. So yes, Alicia can play one last game against KVR, and that will end our night. It is Wheel's turn with Dom on deck. All right, Owen, I definitely will. Good defense. It is Wheel's turn with Dom up next. Dom is up with Wheels up next. Like Mr. Egghead? That's from another video game. Wheels is up with Dom up next. Good defense. Nice, Alicia. We're having lots of fun. So I don't blame you. Wheels is up with Dom up next. All right, Owen. That definitely seems like the move. I really don't think there's any way of me not liking it. So I'm sure I'm going to like it. So it may be over. Good defense, but not over yet. Connect 4. Nice. Good game, great game. KVR, are you ready? All right, so since you chose color, Alicia will choose first or second. And you will be red. KVR is playing Alicia. All right, Alicia will go second. KVR, you are yellow, and you will go first. Choose a number between 1 and 7. KVR is up, with Alicia up next. I will have to think about it, Owen. Should we keep it video game related? Giroux, I did, but I did want to play just a little more Connect 4 because there were people that showed up and asked that didn't get a chance. So let's see, Owen, maybe, I don't know, maybe like a bicycle or something? That'd be pretty cool. You know, something kind of random. Maybe not an actual like famous character. You can always draw me. So I'm sorry, I used the wrong color. Right? Or did I put it in the wrong spot? So which should be removed? Number 4 or number 5? I got you. So correction made. Alicia is up with KVR up next. Good defense. Connect 4. Nice. Good game, great game. It's all good. You played very well. So I think it's time to end it now. So everyone have a great night. And if it is the morning, have a great start to your day. Yes, I'm going to end the live stream now. But I will try to live stream every single day. So if you don't mind hitting the bell and selecting all, you should get every notification. So tomorrow I'm going to live stream just a little earlier. And yes, I will listen to the song. You may be able to post the song in the community, so you can try that if you want. You just would have to copy the what do they call URL or whatever. Owen, if you posted it right now, I'm going to go right over and I'm going to check it out. And just in case if you do ever post and I don't heart it or I don't commented on it, or I don't like it, it doesn't mean I haven't seen it. So just always assume that I do read every single comment and I do see every single post. So everyone have a great night. Thank you so much for hanging out. And I hope to see everyone again tomorrow, aka today. Ari, what's up? Everyone have a great night. Peace. Peace. All right, Owen. Yes. Bye for now. It's not really bye.